What's up, boys? This is the HOVERAir X1 PROMAX Cycling combo, brought to you by 00 Robotics. World's first 8K flying camera with 4K 120 FPS slow motion capture. It'll follow it up to 26 miles per hour. Instantaneous tracking mode, it'll do up to 38 miles per hour. Active collision detection. It has omni-terrain. You can fly in low light conditions over water, cliffs, capturing everything outdoor, which is an automatic feature. Weighs 0.42 pounds, which is well under the 0.55 pound limit. I have to register it. Has a 2-axis gimbal for smooth video. Has a battery time of 16 minutes. The camera is a 107-degree field of view, and it has a 1/1.3 16mm lens. The cycling combo comes with a beacon, 3 batteries, dual battery charger, and a pretty cool case. You can fly this camera completely without any kind of remotes. It has 9 automatic modes now, which includes the cycling mode, which I'm going to show. You got to see this thing, check it out. There's 4 different categories to choose from of which one you'd like. I got the HOVERAir X1 PROMAX Cycling combo. Let's see what's in the box. Pretty nice case. And a HOVERAir PROMAX. Ooh. Now see, I got their very first HOVERAir X1 I reviewed a couple years back, and that is awesome. I use that all the time. It's so small, folds up, fits in your pocket. It looks like they did the same thing with this one. Excellent. It'll fit in a pocket. I am excited to see how this thing performs. Read before your first flight. Shows you how to do the app, and then they give you some stickers to put on it if you'd like. Customize. A sample hem so you can see if you can break it. Shows you how flexible their plastic is. Wow. It's going back into its own shape. That's some good stuff. Nice little cloth case and a quick start guide. Not often you get a paper manual anymore, boys. And a disclaimer, safety instructions, warranty, looks like 12 months for pretty much everything. Cord to USB-C, that means fast charging. So that's what's in the HOVERAir packaging. Let's check out what comes in here. Look at that, they give you a power adapter. Heavy. This AC adapter is definitely a fast charge adapter. It'll go up to 25 amps, which is 65 watts. And it looks like we have the ND filters. Oh, nice case too. Wow, look at that. 4. ND8, ND16, ND64, and an ND32. And a cleaning cloth. Dual charger with 2 more batteries. The HOVERAir comes with 1 battery. Handlebar mount, because you guys know I'm always doing motorcycle and e-bike videos. That's pretty cool. Oh, very neat. And the beacon. Gizmo, what are you doing? This beacon so you can monitor and control your drone remotely. And it gives you a home point for your drone to return home. And a strap for your bag. Oh. And a little wrist strap and a quick start manual for it, for beacon and joystick. I did not get the joysticks. There's also this special charger that goes on the bottom of the beacon. And one more item, a magnetic mount. Ah, I see. So you can screw this on either your GoPro adapters or the 1/4-20 screw-in adapters. That's a pretty good idea. So it sits on the center bar of your bicycle. Mini saddlebags they are. Pretty cool. So that's everything in the box. Get these batteries charged up. And we'll charge the beacon up too. Wow, that thing charges at a high wattage rate too. 450, 458. That's pretty good.
A few moments later.
100% charged. Fully charged also. Let's take the battery out of the HOVERAir, replace it with one of these. We'll let that one charge. So it's actually not that much bigger. Check the charge level, 100%. Download the app, press and hold the power button. We turn it on. I hear the little fans blowing inside.
Current mode, hover. Please download the mobile app to connect and activate the device.
Download the app. HOVERAir X1 connects via Bluetooth. My Bluetooth is already on. Tap to activate to connect. HOVERAir X1 PROMAX. Connect. Activate. Activation successful. 5 tasks. Aligned.
Hover.
Short press to take off.
The device will hover after completing the flight path. Please hold out your hand and place it 1 foot below the device, and wait for the device to land on your palm. Continue. Hover.
Place your hand below it. Landed. Short press the left right buttons to change flight modes. Oh, there's left and right buttons on there.
Zoom out. Follow. Orbit. Bird eye. Dolly track. Ski mode. Hover.
Understood. Oh, there's an update available, so let's do that. Definitely want to keep all the updates. HOVERAir will use temporary Wi-Fi network to connect to the device. So we're doing an update. So I got another bike I have to review over there. This will work perfect. We'll use it to do some good B-roll shots. Flashing blue light means it's updating. There it goes. We'll have to wait till that turns green. Do not leave this page. Do not close this app. Do not pull out the battery. Updating firmware. Please do not remove the battery. You can hear the fans blowing. I probably shouldn't have it on a cloth. That should be better. Updating firmware.
Battery firmware updating. Current mode, hover.
I was going to say it was done, and then it just went right in. So it's done. It is the latest version, and we have automatic download. Hover settings. Everything's set at 4K 30 right now, but this goes all the way up to 8K 30. Crazy. ND filter optimization is off. Noise cancellation mode. Keep the watermark on. So it says Omni Terrain not activated. To activate Omni Terrain, simply take your hover outside and place it right side up. Omni Terrain will automatically turn on after 10 to 30 seconds. Fly your hover during this time. Oh, so it automatically will detect what terrain you have. We'll disconnect this. Get close. Hold until blue. Hold the 2 side buttons. There it is. That is my unit. Connecting. Activation successful. Let's do the tutorial. Long press. Returns home in the middle. In the manual controls, swipe up to open the in-flight settings. When video recording starts, the beacon will automatically record the audio once the recording is complete. You can export the video with sound through the app or connect to a computer to access original audio. You see that?
Mode, dolly track, follow, hover, indoor follow, cycling mode, side track, bird eye, zoom out.
Very cool. Both of these have expansion slots, but you don't have to use any SD cards. They both have 64 gigabytes of built-in storage, which you can expand up to 1 terabyte, but you have to use like the ultra speed SD cards in this anyway, because of the 8K recording. I like how when you shut this off, the camera rolls back up into there to protect itself.
Continue, hover.
See, I get that camera to tip down a bit.
Activating manual control. Please confirm.
Okay, now when you switch, it stops recording, so you have to record. There we go. Let's fly back. Let's go up.
Home point updated. The current location is now the home point.
Once you do that, you can fly high. Let's see how high we can get. 30 meters, 40 meters. You get a lot more range if you have the joysticks, I think up to 1 kilometer. 60 meters. Wow, that is up there. Oh, cow. 70 meters. Oh my God. 82. All right. What'd that say? Weak signal. Okay. While we're up there, let's do a look around. Should be able to see the Gulf over there, boys. You see it? So let's bring her down. Staying pretty stable. Staying very stable in the wind. Let's spin it around. Fly over my other property over there. Once we get the joysticks, they're on their way. I'll do an update video. You can only do one function at a time with the beacon. See all those icons up there? I'll tell you what they mean. Try to fly through the woods here. Is it gonna squeeze between them? Oh yeah. Let's bring her back in for a landing, boys. What do we have for battery left? Oh, 23%. Not too bad. I mean, I did the firmware upgrade and everything. So this is a pretty awesome bag. It's a saddle bag. I don't really have a frame here, but I can hook it over here. Zips together, or you can keep it unzipped. You have a little bit of room for everything in there. Your drone will fit in there. Get my extra batteries. Extra batteries fit in there. On the other side, you can put your filters, your beacon, handlebar strap, and hopefully I'm gonna upgrade and buy the remote just to have it so you can move around and move the camera and all that. I put the mount on there, so let's put this handlebar mount on the bike. This has a fat bar setting, which is the first hole, and a skinny bar setting. Stretch it to there. Put that right there. Pretty cool. Geez, room to spare. But I do like the way this zips up. So you have an all-in-one bag. And you got a nice little case, look at that. That's nice. Carry it around like that. You can put your strap on it and carry it on your shoulder. Or, I mean, I use a sling bag. So you can open it up, probably fit it in the sling bag. And of course, put it on here and then use the Velcro like that. Bike with a thin bar here, you could put it there. Now when I got to get the drone, I just open that up and do good job with that storage solution. Let's put an ND filter on. It's pretty sunny today. Let's go with the 16. I'm gonna go in the sand today. Gotta slide the old one off. Slip the new one on. Make sure I don't have any fingerprints. Open the app, tell it what filter I put on. Let's use cycling mode. I'm going to switch it to AK30 when I ride that bike. Let's do a regular follow, flat shot, mid distance. See, shooting mode, you can actually do in slow motion or anything on any of these. I'll try slow motion out. Maybe when it hovers. Let's turn our beacon on. See how this works with the microphone and stuff. This is a nice case. And we have our signal. We'll have our personal drone follow us out. Try follow out, 4K 30. Joni can follow us out to the power line. See how this ND filter works in the sun too. Forgot my bag. Oh, I'm right here, buddy.
Collision detected. Please pay attention to the surrounding environment and avoid obstacles.
Wasn't me, it was you.
Middle, follow.
This bike's fast. See if you can keep up. Keep up, drone. That's 30. He's still back there. Oh yeah, I hear him. Wow. I was doing 30. Woo! Woo! See him follow me. Good job, droney. And the sound that you heard was on there. So let's try a different mode here. Even though you can switch there, it's easier to do it on the phone. How about like low? We'll do slow motion, 4K, 120 FPS. I don't want it to track.
Hover.
I want it to just stay low. Filling my hole.
That's what she said.
Had a pretty good rooster going there. Try hover cinema.
Hover.
Doesn't have Dolly Zoom yet, boys. Let's change it on here. Yeah, we'll do follow.
Follow.
A little windy today. Got a little bit of air. Two down the road. Keeping up. That's about 28 right there. Made the corner. I'm doing 28 and it's still keeping up.
Low battery. Please return home immediately. Low battery. Please return home immediately. Low battery.
Oh, low battery.
Please return home immediately.
I do have another battery in my handy dandy case here. Don't forget you get 3 batteries.
Current mode. Follow. Cycling mode.
Let's do cycling mode.
Middle. Cycling mode.
30 right there. And it looks like I might be gaining on it a little bit. That was exactly 30. I definitely want to get at least one joystick. I'm going to purchase the 2 because I think it's $80. It's on their site. But I do want that because you can't tip the camera with just this. You can raise it, fly around, but you cannot tip the camera. You think they would have done it to the touchscreen. So apparently there is Dolly Zoom. Got to go in flight modes and go all the way down the bottom. And it says Dolly Zoom. And click that. Down here I already clicked it, but it says add Dolly Zoom. So now if I go here, go into the settings. Hey, look at that, Dolly Zoom. So it looks like initial position, you can have it go out from 0.8 meters to 2 meters. We'll try it both ways, I guess. And then zoom settings is on 3x. We'll go to 4x.
Dolly Zoom. Current mode. Dolly Zoom.
Let's do the KPX. Guess this we'll have to put in my bag. That little symbol there is for the terrain. And after about less than a minute, it'll pick up what terrain it is, and then it'll turn solid. And I did order the joysticks, so that's going to be the next video. Looks like it picked up the terrain. It's solid there.
0.8 meters.
Pretty cool. Well, I guess you can't do both of these at once, can you? So that does zoom in and zoom out. Let's try 2 meters.
2 meters. Dolly Zoom.
If I had a crossbar here, I probably could have sat it right on the crossbar. So you just want some quick shots? Nothing but your drone needed.
Zoom out. 1.5 meters. Zoom out. Orbit. 6 meters. Orbit. Bird eye. 15 meters. Bird eye. Middle. Dolly track. Please keep the device still. Middle. Dolly track. middle, cycling mode.
Everything fits in there, even the beacon. I think it's a pretty awesome setup, well thought out. They've been giving out some updates quite often, I've seen, so they're definitely taking care of any bugs that are found. Pretty awesome engineered case they put. Stay tuned for the next video when my joysticks come in, because you could do single-handed, dual-handed with your phone. Then you can get some nice cinematic videos. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.